Yep, it would appear that having the script extender console active interferes with my NVIDIA's or Xbox NVIDIA hotbar thingy that I can pull up with WinG to record video and stuff. Anyway, I'm back in the game, obviously, or you wouldn't be seeing this. And since I'm guessing you may have lost a bit of context since, the last time we watched this together, um, I'll just give you a quick recap anyway. This is, of course, our heroine, Little Blue. She is a Dwergar. Oh, and I forgot, yes, I can even level up again. Currently, she is a level 1 cleric and a level 4 druid, which means her entire combat strategy, if you want to call it that, is to simply cast Sanctuary and then cast Moonbeam and just annihilate enemies with Moonbeam, because unlike any other spell in the world, Moonbeam does not break Sanctuary. So we can basically, annihilate enemies and they can't, except for the few rare occasions where they can do something that gets around my Sanctuary, we are pretty much invincible while Sanctuary is up. And of course, when Sanctuary runs out, we've got both racial invisibility from being a Dwergar, and we also have, since I'm wearing this lovely ring here, I've also got a second invisibility I can proc once per long rest, just in case we need it. So pretty much we're, basically a bit of a demigod. Where we're at, we've got two wonderful little critters that we've collected. We've got Scratch here, and we've got the owlbear cub. I'm not going to worry. We're playing this solo for the most part, except on the very rare occasions where it actually, just would be stupid not to, grab, a helper of some kind for a short period of time. Where we are in the plot as from the main campaign. Oops, let me do my. Yeah, all right. Anyway, so where we are, we managed to get all the way through Act 1. We did all sorts of we pretty much cleared everything in Act 1 that was worth doing. We've made it to the Shadow Curse lands. We freed the pixie from the lantern, the moon lantern, and so we now have the bell that we can get the pixie blessing from at all times, so we don't have to worry about the Shadow Curse. And we got through all but one of the trials of Shar, if I remember correctly, in the Temple of Shar, for the Gauntlet of Shar. So that is a basic wrap-up of where we at now. Let me do a full long rest here. And get us all together and going. Oh, and in case you forgot, I used my mod that I created, which allowed me to get a shit ton of gold, and I planted 99,000 gold on Kethric, so that when we do eventually reach, after we defeat him and he turns into Merkel, we will then be able to use the Twist of Fortune, or as I like to call it, the Gold Whacker, to pretty much one-hit Merkel in what is usually one of the most insanely difficult encounters in the game. And look at that, Scratch has something for us. So let me cast Speak with Animals. Let's go see Scratch. What you got there, buddy? An iron bowl. Aw, ain't that sweet. Okay, I'm going to give you a nice little pet here again, because you're so cute. They really did such a great job on the cinematics for some of this stuff. Things that really had, just absolutely no need to be done. You know what I mean? Just pure art for art's sake. Okay, so I believe I was not in combat on that. I should be right at the entrance to the last trial of Shar. Oh yeah, there's a... I want to check something. I saw online something about the more dead rats you carry, you get some kind of a weird buff. Where's my moonbeam here? Can I get... I need a big AoE. Do I have a big AoE? I don't think I have anything that's really big AoE. I could drop a flaming sphere on top of them. Yeah, that might work. Let me try that. And that one ran. Whoa, wait a minute. Why am I... I wanted to be in freaking turn-based. Why can I not kill rat with... Okay. They should be setting these all on fire. If nothing else, they should die the next round, right? Oh shit, God. Passing screwed up again. Alright, let's just see. Now all the rats are running away. Yeah, I wanted to kill all the rats. Yeah, never mind. Let me just reload back to... before I start fucking around with this. I'll have to look into that anyway, make sure that I actually remembered correctly. It's not only some special class that only gets the buff or something. But it's a really weird thing. Like every dead rat you carry, you get one. It's a +1 to some weird stat that you wouldn't think has anything to do with carrying around dead rats. But I can't for the life of me remember. Okay, I'm gonna stop recording till I get back to the reload. Oh.